If you're wondering whether to join our Paperless Movement membership, this video is for you. We are not here to bombard you with endless webinars or email funnels. Neither will we ever sell you a hidden product. What you see is what you get. When we say one membership to unlock everything, we mean it. So let's dive in and see what you'll actually get for your investment. Here we are currently in the feed, where you see all the latest updates and things that we released and other members are sharing. But now let's dive into the member zone, and here we have the productivity feed. Okay, so this is the place where we always publish the latest releases that we have and discuss with the community. You see our members are coming in and then we discuss what was talked about this on a video. It's a complete different kind of discussion than you have on YouTube in the comments section. Then we have the discussion section, where our members are sharing their needs and their questions and so on. And we are happy to dive in there personally. As you see, Paco and I are both here personally to answer all the questions. But answering the questions, this is now key. That's the new weekly AMA that we have added to the membership. Paco and I go live inside the membership community every Monday to answer all the questions that build up during the week. We are collecting the questions. We are also checking out the discussion sections if there's something that makes sense to go deeper in a live call. And all these live calls are recorded and easy to find later on. So you see here, we have timestamps and we mention the people who had the questions, so they now get noticed that there is an answer now, and there are also chapterized recordings. So now you can easily find answers, for example, PDF research using Heptabase and Reader. You just click there, it jumps to the place. Let's go to the next. And there we are, and then we share the screen, and then we show also inside Heptabase how this works out. You get a transcript of everything. You can search for keywords, PDF, and then there you go. You have the transcript. You can go through the transcript and see context where PDF was mentioned. You click there and you jump to the place. This is the kind of recordings that really make sense. So it's not just a plain recording of our live AMA sessions, and this is where we fill all this up. So we have a lot of resources there already, but it goes beyond this, because Paco and I do one-on-two coaching calls with our members as well. So what this means, we will dive deeper when we go to the ICOR Mastery course and the ICOR framework. But you see here already, here are the recordings of the one-on-two coaching calls that we had with our members who share their tool stack. So in a 1 hour one-on-two coaching call, which is free for our members who share their ICOR framework with us, diving even deeper for the specific needs of individual members as well, and then sharing it in here for others to learn from these coaching calls as well. Now let's dive into the ICOR Mastery course. So we have the ICOR concepts. You might know that we have the 3-layer structure of our courses. We have the concepts, we have the workflows, and we have the implementation. Concepts and workflows are always tool agnostic, while the implementation part is tool specific. Now let's dive into the ICOR Mastery course. So you have here a 20-lesson course just for the concepts part. So here you get really the bird's eye view on a productivity system end to end. We talk about like the prioritization or our output elements, which means we explain to you what's the difference between a goal, project, task, to do. All these things we dive into here to give you really an overall better understanding on how a productivity system is set up end to end. The key here is everything is highly focused and to the point. So this means going through the ICOR concepts takes you 90 minutes, and then you get a much better understanding of your productivity system end to end. We cover things like what is a PKM, how should it be structured, how you capture information, and so on. So that's just the surface level, and then you can dive deeper into the vertical content, which will be the ICOR Pro courses. But already in here you have the bonus content section, and in each lesson you will access all these articles that you can access, going even deeper into things that you are really interested in. So there's a wealth of resources just for this ICOR concepts only. Then we have the ICOR workflows. In the ICOR workflows, you can learn how to lay out your business workflows. So in a tool agnostic way, so you understand your processes, which helps you a lot to find the best tools, and also how to delegate work, how to automate work, and so on. That's all the things that you learn in here. We dive into this in these sessions, and then we come to the core of ICOR. What everybody loves is the ICOR framework. Here we show you how you can create your personal ICOR framework. So you see here, and that's an example framework, how we lay this out. This framework is split into 4 sections, which is the business knowledge management, business project management, personal project management, and personal knowledge management. And then you start throwing in the tools that you have there. Just list out the tools, throw them on there. And there are 2 advantages that you have doing it in this way. The first one is that you get clarity of all the tools that you have, your tool stack. You will identify easily by just doing this process redundant tools, what can be removed or what are the missing parts in your business. And the second advantage doing this is that it will unlock the access to our one-on-two coaching, because this is the thing that we need to do a highly efficient coaching session with you. Once you have your ICOR framework ready, you can book a call with us, and then we will have a 1-hour coaching session for free, talking through your tool stack and your workflows and everything that you struggle with. And in order to share this, we have this section here where all our members share our ICOR frameworks and then book the call with us to further improve. It's not a must one-on-two coaching call. Obviously, we discuss all the things here as well. But the one-on-two coaching call is another option to dive even deeper. Then let's dive into the ICOR Pro courses. We are really proud because the courses that are already available inside the membership cover now the knowledge management area in general. And we dive into this with the digital note-taking ICOR Pro course, where we dive into how you capture notes, what is note-taking, how to link notes, all these things that you know, backlinks and so on. Then in the workflows layer, you really learn all the things that you need to do highly efficient note-taking. Okay, so here we dive into the different types of note-taking and then what different tools you could use for this. There's always a summary, but then there's always a video go into detail of the different parts. And then you always have a magic slide that shows you again in a visual way what we've been teaching you there. And then we come into the implementation part, where we then have videos dedicated showing you the tools that we use, where we apply our own concepts and workflows in our tools. So for example, here Paco is showing how he's using Miro to lay out the courses and create courses and so on. Again, you get the summaries. It's all about efficient learning that we have here in the membership. And now our latest course that we just published is the personal knowledge management ICOR Pro course. This is a huge step. It was a highly anticipated course that is live now. And in this course, again, you go through the different concepts that we think you need to know in order to have an efficient personal knowledge management for busy professionals. We are not talking about students and knowledge workers, although it can be applied for them as well. But it's always focused on people who have no time, who have a daily work life, who struggle to implement new things. And that's what we focus on, because that's what we use personally daily as well. So here we talk about buckets. Again, you get magic slides for each of the things. Now we implemented for the first time quizzes as well, where you can see if you understood what you learned there, if you internalized it. Here is the workflows. This is really key here, because if you go to the workflows, you see we have the magic slide showing the overview of a PKM, how you progress information to action. That's really the key takeaway from this course. And then we have the different workflow steps where we talk exactly how to capture, what is an inbox, where to place the things. And then we come into the implementation part, and there we see, for example, the knowledge cycle that we explain in the course in action. And here Paco and I show you exactly, for example, here we are using Reader and Heptabase to explain you exactly how these concepts and workflows are applied. Upcoming next are the task management and the project management ICOR Pro courses. They will be added very soon as well. And it will be for free for our members, because there's only just one membership with one pricing. And once you join the membership, you lock in this pricing, and no matter how much we will add to this membership, and we update this membership every week, You will not be charged anything else than the normal subscription price. What you've just seen is the heart of what will help you max out your productivity. We are here to personally guide each member in applying ICOR to their unique work situations. So there's really nothing holding you back from creating your dream productivity system, one that makes your work a joy every day. Come on in. We are waiting just for you.
Paperless movement, your productivity, your way.